Well, hello everybody, and happy Saturday. Just wanted to come on because I just did 8 readings in a row at this Healing Arts Fair that I was just participating in. And every single person was dealing with the same issue. And that is a core childhood wound of not being able to be a child, essentially, when they were a child. And having one or both parents not being available, whether mentally, emotionally, or otherwise, or just absent. And then other circumstances that caused the client to have to parent themselves, basically, grow up themselves. In some cases, some of the parents on the other side came through and with a lot of remorse and asking for forgiveness, and some of them quite profoundly and quite powerfully. It's not easy. It's my understanding and experience with people on the other side is they're just like us, doing their thing, still trying to learn and grow and heal. But yeah, it's just as they still have to deal with their stuff too on the other side. And so many have come through to their children, often adults, anywhere from, I don't know, I had a woman, I think, who was like 68 today. It happened. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you're still, if you lost that innocence at a very young age, or never got to be a child, or had to parent your parent, or had to deal with very serious situations when you were a kid, there's something in you that needs to be healed and acknowledged. Even though, yes, maybe, all these people were incredibly resilient and really amazing people, but there's still that core part of them that didn't get the nurturing that that any human needs, so that their heart can be open and healthy and be open to giving and receiving love as an adult. So it starts with self-care also. So not giving yourself whatever you need to feel good, to feel pleasure, to have fun, to have joy. So it was so, literally every single person, this was the issue in varying degrees. So I just thought, well, 8 people in a row, that was what they were dealing with. Maybe some of you out there are dealing with this. And so I guess just check in with your heart, check in with yourself. What's that core wound, core issue? It probably started when you were a kid, and our parents did it the best they can. And trust me, from what I've experienced and understand, is they get on the other side and they're like, oh, and they feel really bad about it. But 99.9% of the time it's because they had their own issues and their own demons, and couldn't handle what they were dealt with. So forgiveness is the name of the game, people. Forgiveness, both for yourself and then for the people who did you harm. And also, what was really powerful is, even though a lot of these situations were really tough situations for the people on this side, they were open to receiving and to hearing the asking of forgiveness and the remorse, and many saying, now can we have this connection, and now can I help you? Now I can help you. I can make up for what I didn't do when I was alive. So I just thought it was important to share all of that, because again, if this happened with all these people today, I was like, oh, maybe there's something in the air that I should highlight for people. And yeah, so just be gentle with yourself and take care of that inner child, take care of your heart, feel what you need to feel, grieve what you need to grieve, even though you can mentally be like, oh, it was fine, I understand because my mental issues, or my father was an alcoholic, whatever it is. Yeah, you understand it on a level, but you need to, your little girl, your little boy still had to process that, right? You still had to deal with that. So, feel what you can. Don't get stuck there, because you just need to move the energy. We're at this time right now. Sorry for the noise. We're at this time right now where it's a really, really potent time to heal some really deep things and to really take care of ourselves. And P.S. So not only do we do that, so we're healing ourselves, right? So we feel better. We get the energy to move. We get more new energy that can come in, and we can be better and happier, more fulfilled people ourselves. You're helping your deceased, your departed one, heal their, in their healing journey. Like, I had this one man on the other side who literally was on his knees begging for forgiveness. Like, it was really powerful. Like, I was crying. But, so you get healed, you clear energy, they clear energy because of the healing, because you're receiving, them asking for forgiveness. And these are all little microcosms of the macrocosm of what we see in the world. How do we expect the world that is so divided and hateful and has so much vitriol and blame and projection? It's because we're not healed ourselves. If you haven't healed that between yourself and your mother or your father or your brother or your aunt or whatever it is, it's like it's just a reflection of our own internal wounding and our own lack of compassion for ourselves and compassion for those closest to us. So if you can't have that for yourself, how can you expect people to have that for strangers? When the world, the powers that be, want us to continue in this state. And I say, F that, no. Heal yourself, heal your own stuff, and the world starts to heal around us. Then they can't have this, manipulation and control over our emotions. So, yeah, that's my little fighting speech for today. But seriously, I don't think it's an accident that literally I had 8 people back to back, and every single one of them had some variation of this issue. That's never happened before. It's usually like a whole mishmash of different things. So I just felt like it was really important to come on and share it. So hopefully this was helpful. And be good to yourself. Be good to your heart. Check in with yourself. Make sure you're doing what you need. Your heart needs, what your feelings need. Be gentle with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself and others. And forgiveness. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.